The topic I chose for my semester project was flexibility. I wanted to improve my flexibility because it seems like a weak point in my physical fitness, and I've been better with cardio and muscle training, but my flexibility has always been pretty bad because of my short hamstrings or whatever. So, my goal is to be able to touch my toes by the end of this project. Here's me doing some stretches that I found online. The top one is the kneeling hamstring stretch, where, well, it's kind of what it sounds like. You just stretch out your hamstrings while kneeling down, and it's obviously easier than the straight leg touching your toes. So, and the seated straddle, same idea. You've got your legs at an angle and you're trying to reach forward. So, these are just kind of indirect pathways of tackling the issue of being able to touch your toes. And then we get to the actual goal stretch. So you can see in the beginning, I was kind of struggling. I was probably about 5 or 6 inches off, and towards the end, I got much closer to my goal. But I didn't meet it. But that's okay. Here are the resources I used. There's just 3 websites that have some supplementary stretches that I use to work up to being able to touch my toes. And after this semester, I still couldn't do it, but I made significant progress, and I'm proud of that. So that's my takeaway. My what I'm gonna do is keep doing this stuff and try to keep upping the intensity, because I know my hamstrings are getting more flexible, my tendons are getting better, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna continue, and my goal is to be able to touch my toes, and then after that, touch the floor. And I'm gonna do other stretches. It never stops. So thank you for listening, and this was my self improvement project. Peace out.